What up, YouTube? Today I'm going to talk about this ongoing saga that seems to never end of Fresh and Fit constantly getting exposed, and this time it comes courtesy of Auburn Preach.
This is not the first time. I repeat.
What?
Fresh has done this to other women. And I wouldn't believe it if it came from another woman. But guess who it came from? Pug CEO himself.
What's the worst thing you guys have done to a girl?
So, if you guys know Tom Likas, there's something called the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
And like,
shit.
basically,
You about to tell this story? Let's do it.
let's do it. Okay, so basically, right, I was with this chick, and we were kind of like fizzling out. It wasn't working out, but she got pregnant. And then I kind of told her like, "Yo, we can work this out. Don't worry about it. But we can't have kids right now." And then I did a Hail Mary, and now I'm here.
No, tell them what the Hail Mary is. Tell them what the Hail Mary is. Tell them what it is.
Okay.
Go all the way.
Okay. So the Hail Mary is, for example, right, where like you tell the chick what she wants to hear, and you can have kids later on, make her get an abortion, you take her to McDonald's, get a McGriddle and an orange juice, you sit her down, you tell her about life, and you started this happen, and you never see her again. Wait.
That got really dark. That got really,
You couldn't give her a nicer meal.
Fresh. You ever gonna stop self-snitching?
Again! You fucking idiots!
The hat of discipline. Do you live in a cave?
That gotta be the most wildest thing to ever do to a woman. Like being a grown man intentionally shooting up the club inside of a woman and then forcing her to go through an abortion process. That gotta be some next level sick shit. Like not even on some funny shit. That ain't even nothing to laugh at for real. Cause you do realize that could bite you in the ass. She could have a kid to spite you, and then you want to gaslight her and say, well, why'd you let me nut you? Or furthermore, why you want to have this kid in these said conditions? Well, despite you. You knocked up this woman, and then you had a plan to try to gaslight her into an abortion. Mind you, grown-ass man older than me doing that is bizarre. I haven't even hit 30 yet. And I feel like I'm smarter than the average bear in this case. Because if I'm not ready to have kids, I'm not going to nut inside of a woman. Like, that's some type of shit you would probably get away with doing in college or high school. But as a grown adult with bills and the one who doesn't have the mental capacity of a peanut, I wouldn't do that.
We're like, oh, why would you think this? Because this is who Fresh is. This is things he's done before. So essentially, this guy gets a girl pregnant, pretends he's going to be with her, says, listen, I want babies with you, but it's just not the right time. So that the girl's so in love, she's like, all right, I'll get rid of this kid that I do want, that you put inside of me. But to be with you, I'll get rid of it, and then we'll have kids together in the future when it's going to be the right time. And then he dumps her after she got the abortion. Does this seem like the kind of person who's trustworthy and responsible? I'm asking. According to Fresh himself, he's not. He's a deceptive individual who will say anything to a woman to get her to like him, and then will also lie to her to get himself out of any situation.
I said, if a girl's on camera with me, she is what? Not my girl. Just keep that in mind. If I bring a girl on camera, she's not my girl. You never see my girl because I know what happens when you bring her on the internet. I learned from experience.
And this kind of harkens to the whole saying of, oh, you gotta lie to a woman to get what you want. Maybe when you're young and dumb, but as a grown man, you ain't got time to be wasting, lying and doing all this other stuff. Just be honest, okay? And if it results in you getting none, it is what it is. You move on to the next one, rinse and repeat. You don't waste time lying.
No proof.
Fresh, you're lying, bro. You're fresh. You're fresh. You're a trick, bro. You're lying, and everyone sees it. There's all ones in the chat, bro.
So to put that on me, just because you want to say, oh, Fresh is a simp, wrong.
So you didn't buy it?
Fresh. So can you?
No.
Talk?
You're just trying to say that he bought the bracelet. He didn't buy the bracelet.
And
You're saying, oh, Fresh bought her a Van Cleef bracelet. You have no proof of this.
none.
No, it's not true. He paid half and I paid half. Like I said, how much? Around 30K. Well, first I still have the conversation. I told him, what's the issue if you tell everyone you bought me the bracelet?
All you had to do was follow the damn train and tell people, yes, I bought this girl a bracelet. Yes, I let her meet my parents. It's well documented. This woman even put out a clip of her buying a present for his mom, which if you introduce a girl to your mom, that's the point where it gets super duper serious, or you would think.
Next year, this time, we're gonna lap you motherfuckers, because you know what? Nobody works harder than us. Nope. Period.
How's that going? How's that going? One demonetization and losing millions of dollars later. How's that going?
Not gonna lie, I like how Abba is in his 50-cent petty bag. It's very respectable and amenable. And honestly, it's true. Because if you build up your platform to the point you're making so much money off of YouTube, and you can make the big decision of going full time, you would not try to risk throwing this away. That's why I've stated time and time again in the past, I think Fresh and Fit don't really care about their brand. They don't care about their fan base, because if they did, they would try to do everything in their power to protect what they built up. And it's resulted in the point you're demonetized on YouTube, you're uploading videos for scot-free and getting paid pennies by the hour on Rumble.
Okay, so apparently this is the video footage of her. That's her. They're saying this is her in China. Bro, that's not the same person. That's not the same person.
That's just their them showing again. They all look alike, so they're gonna. I
don't care how much plastic surgery you're saying this lady got. That don't even look like her. The eyes are completely different. Now, me personally, this is how I think it's all gonna end. I don't think she's gonna keep the kid. I think everyone's gonna be able to move on, and I think it's the best thing for everybody. Okay, I know I memed about having this kid named Ava. I think it's funny, but I don't actually want that to happen. I don't want some kid to be born in these circumstances. And if I'm the Chinese national, there's no way I'm having some half-black baby to go back to China and have to be socially ostracized. That just seems like a horrible idea. Another L for Fresh and Fit. They can't stop taking them. And them posting her personal employment information, all this other stuff. Hey, man, y'all better be careful. Y'all be posting things that's personal about people that shouldn't be online. And it's very possible that YouTube will come after you guys for that. But hey, I could be wrong. We'll see what happens. Every time they do this.
Last time you said that, I'm just going to shut the fuck. You know, I think you're wrong. YouTube ain't going to do shit.
We're going to find out.
I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty wild that, you know, Myra's getting tricked into believing that that woman from the video is the same woman involved in this whole thing, going with the notion that, you know, Asian women look alike and all that stuff. But it does bring a point that's very true. He keeps on playing. YouTube gonna go ahead and just cut the channel out of the off the platform entirely. And best believe, when that day comes, because I don't think it's a matter of if, it's a matter of when, I'll be here with bells on. But y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Till next time, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.